I'm Naotaka Nishimori, a second-year junior high school student. I won't say that it's a fun summer vacation. I hate it. I'm hungry. On the third day of summer vacation, I was feeling extremely hungry because there's no school lunch. My family is a single-parent household. There are only my younger brother Takashi, my mother, and me. My mother, who was always working hard, gave money for food to me and went out to work today as well. I bought food with the money given to me for 2 people, finished preparing lunch, and came out. I'm sure by now my brother is eating the lunch I prepared. Takashi, I hope he's full by now.
Huh? It's you! It's hot again today, huh?
Ah, hello. She's Asuka Hinamori, who lives next door. She's a high school student, 3 years older than me. She always speaks kindly to me.
Maybe you're hungry?
It's not me.
Hey, if you don't mind, could you help me practice cooking? If you and if Taka-chan is also home, how about you guys join me?
Thank you for the food.
Go ahead! Well, this helps. I didn't have anyone to give me feedback for my food. Thank you!
My younger brother, who didn't seem to have enough for lunch, is happily eating. And as for me, it's my first meal today. The back of my nose hurts from how delicious it is. Yum, yum! Asuka-san, you're a genius.
Are you crying? I'm so happy! Thank you, Nao-kun. If you'd like, please come eat more often.
Thank you for the meal, Asuka-san. It was really delicious.
I'm glad! Oh, if you don't mind, can I take this with you? It's leftovers. I want your mom to eat it too. I hope you eat a lot too, Nao-kun. Taka-chan isn't the only one who should grow now.
Thank you. I'll definitely return you the favor.
You're exaggerating.
Asuka-san has reached out to our family many times since that day. I vowed to return the favor. After graduating from high school, I decided to get a job instead of going to higher education because I wanted to help my mother. Asuka-san moved away about 2 years ago, and I haven't seen her since then. And the days passed by even more quickly, and now I'm 23. I'm currently working at a food-related company after my senpai from junior high recommended me the job. That senpai is Kippei Koyanagi. He's a talented president with a wide range of knowledge and skills, including cooking skills. Actually, I'm thinking of opening a restaurant next, and I'd like you to be in charge of it. Huh? Oh, me? You came along when I just started my business and supported me in many ways. That's why I'm gonna leave it to you. I'd like you to do it. I've seen your efforts and I trust you more than anyone else. President, thank you. I'll do my best. And then the restaurant started operating. The entire company was promoting the store even before it opened. Customer traffic is good. There are many repeat customers. Whoa, this is really delicious! Right? After all, my brother's cooking is the best! My younger brother Takashi often comes to eat with his friends. It was at that time.
Huh, what is this place? There aren't even any cute girls.
A customer sitting in another seat mocked us after finishing his meal. I thought for a moment that he didn't like the food or the customer service, but... A cute girl? Maybe he came to the wrong kind of restaurant?
It's not a place that I, the elite, should have come to. The food is also so-so. You're so harsh as always.
I was prepared for the possibility of having such unpleasant feelings as the manager, but... It's exhausting. After business hours and the staff went home, I kept trying to create new menu items. Thank you for your hard work, President. This is Nishimori. You too? Are you still working? Sorry, all the female employees had to work in other businesses. You must be short of staff. Oh no, I was just making a prototype. Did something happen? I overheard something today. Huh? There are people who are bashing restaurants? Yeah, it seems that they're spreading bad reviews about random restaurants on review sites and posting videos. I don't think he's a professional critic, but anyone can easily express their opinions these days. With the spread of the internet, reviews and video postings can no longer be ignored. Maybe the man who came today too. Is it rude to make assumptions like that? I see. I'll be careful too. Yeah, feel free to contact me if there's anything. One more thing. I received a message from Mr. Kamaya. It seems that he will help us with our new business too. I would like you to entertain him. Mr. Kamaya is an important figure in the food and beverage industry who admires our president's cooking skills. Yes, of course. Is it okay to go to the usual realty? No, this time he has specified the location. I want you to go to that place. I'll send you the location on the day. In this way, I was entrusted with important entertainment. And on the day of the entertainment. Oh, I'm sorry. Lately, my wife has been very strict with me, and I can't come to places like this unless it's for business. Oh, it's alright. A hostess club? How unexpected. President, is this why he told me the location today? So that I can't refuse? This is Mr. Kamaya, whom I will be entertaining today. Although he only looks like a cute old man, he's an important figure. I was nervous at my very first hostess club in my life, but as I was guided to my seat, I met an unexpected person again.
Welcome! Excuse me. Huh?
Huh? Whoa! Asuka-san?
What? Naokun?
I'm surprised. The hostess girl was Asuka, my benefactor.
Long time no see. I never expected you to come here.
Yeah, it's for work actually. I couldn't hide my excitement. I was hoping to see her again, but I never thought it would be like this. And, why did you become a hostess girl? I thought you pursued cooking.
Actually, I have debt, so...
What happened to her, who used to always help me? Just when I wanted to hear more details, Asuka-san was called. Asuna-chan, he's visiting you today as well. Could you please switch seats?
Yes, I understand. Well, I'll excuse myself then.
Asuka, I mean Asuna-san. This is my business card, so contact me again.
Naokun. Yeah, got it. Thanks, see you soon.
I came to see you again today, Asuna.
Asuka moved to the seat right next to mine.
All you have to do is to sit next to me. I'm sure you can't drink alcohol.
Thank you.
At first, the man seemed to show concern for Asuka. I guess he always asks for her. I can't see well from here, but that man looks familiar. Have we met somewhere? Did you like Asuna-chan? Huh? I'm sorry. There's nothing to worry about. I'm the one who said I wanted to meet you here. There are beautiful women here, and I can understand why you were nervous. Yeah, I like you. No, Even though I felt like I was being misunderstood, the entertainment was a success. Then everything is alright, I guess. Next morning, Asuka contacted me immediately, and we met at a small cafe. Hey, Asuka-san, you must be tired.
No, it's fine, Naokun. I'm sorry it's so early in the morning.
There are so many things I wanted to talk about, but I had already decided what I wanted to ask the most right now. Asuka-san, why are you working at Hostess Club? Ever since you shared your food with us, you said you wanted to go into cooking, so I'm wondering why.
No wonder you are curious. Yeah, my dream actually came true, you know. I opened a small cafe filled with things I love. But it didn't last long. Unable to continue business, I closed it down. I had to repay the startup capital and all that, and then I became a hostess girl.
I see. Hey, Asuka-san, do you still like cooking?
Huh? Of course I love it.
Then, would you like to work with me? I'm currently in charge of my company's restaurant.
Really? Naokun, you're amazing. But is that really okay? I failed once.
I have my share of failures too. So, if you want to try again, please lend me your help.
Naokun! Thank you so much! Thank you very much!
After a while, Asuka quit her job as a hostess girl. And at the hostess club where Asuka used to work, that man was making a fuss.
Asuna quit? I I've been coming here only because she was here.
I'm sorry, but you always bought bottles for all the girls other than her, so I thought...
It was because it would be a problem if Asuna made money, you idiot! Asuka, even if you try to run away from me, you can't.
Since you came to my restaurant, we've added new menu items and they've been very well received. Thanks so much. The president also really likes the dishes you make.
I'm the one to thank you. I'm sure that if I hadn't met you again, I would have really given up on my dreams. Thank you so much, Naokun.
I've always wanted to return her the favor, so hearing those words just made me so happy. But when I heard a staff member's voice and turned to the entrance of the store, I saw the man who had been swearing here before.
Why?
Asuka-san? Asuka became scared as soon as she saw the man. At that moment, I instinctively protected Asuka-san. Then, the man approaches, pointing his smartphone camera at us.
So you were here after all, Asuka.
Well, what did you come here for?
Of course, to see you. Bad girl, to just disappear without telling me.
Sir, please refrain from taking photos or videos of us without permission.
Huh? What is it? Is photography prohibited here? It looks like those ladies are taking pictures with their smartphones, aren't they?
You're free to take pictures of the food, but not the staff. She doesn't like it either, so please don't.
Naokun!
Naokun, you say? Are you perhaps dating that guy?
That's...
Although I'm not in a relationship with her, I'm indebted to her. If you're gonna harass her, I'll do everything in my power to deal with you.
Naokun.
Although we are not lovers, I'm still determined to protect her.
You don't want your store to go bankrupt, do you?
What? What are you saying? You have no power to do that.
Oh, you think so? We live in an era where anyone can freely post stuff online, and I also have money. So, what do you say? If you're gonna give Asuka to me, I won't do anything to this place.
I will not give in to such threats. Asuka-san is my benefactor. I'll definitely protect her. While the man and I were glaring at each other, my brother Takashi and the other regulars who had just arrived spoke up. Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but if you try to touch my brother or Asuka-chan, I won't forgive you!
That's right. Everyone loves this restaurant. I can't let you screw it up.
We can report you to the police for obstruction of business. There are so many witnesses here.
What is this restaurant? So many regulars. I hate it even more.
When the man realized that the odds were against him, he ran away. Sorry for the inconvenience, everyone. Thank you. Asuka-san, are you okay?
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I don't know what that guy will do to us again.
What do you mean? Could it be that man has done something to your cafe? Asuka-san, could you please take your time and tell me what happened with that man?
Well, actually...
A few days later, there was an increased number of negative reviews on our restaurant online. Not only that, but I also discovered that a video shot by the man had been edited so that it looks bad on our restaurant.
It's my fault! This is happening again!
Asuka was approached by that man at her cafe one day, and he confessed to her, but she rejected him. Then, he did the same thing to her cafe as he's doing now to her restaurant. That's how her cafe went out of business. I quickly reported this to our president, as this could involve the entire company. Meanwhile, that man...
Heh, what is that restaurant? It's not damaged by my reviews and videos? There are a lot more comments bashing me. Shit, it's frustrating. That man too. He will protect Asuka? Stop joking around. Asuka is mine. Wait for me, Asuka. I'll come and steal you away no matter what.
A few days later, we are renting out the entire restaurant for our new business, a cooking class. President Koyanagi gives a greeting. The way he proudly stands in front of us is so cool. Thank you everyone for joining us today. The cooking class was full, with many restaurant regulars and President Koyanagi's fans attending.
All the participants seem excited. It makes me happy too.
I agree, and I'm counting on you, Asuka-san.
Hey, y'all. Excuse me for a moment.
Hey, you! Please don't get any closer to Asuka-san. Also, today, only customers with reservation can participate, so please leave. Wait, no problem. Let's settle this here. All participants will be asked to leave temporarily. When I tried to kick him out of the restaurant, President Koyanagi gently restrained me in a voice that no one else could hear. Apparently, he has something in mind. My apologies. There was a slight problem, and we will have to guide all of you to a safe place temporarily.
Aww. If President Koyanagi says so, I will go anywhere.
I see. It's a piece of cake to evacuate the participants when the president does it. That helps a lot. So the president guides the participants to a separate room. We're having an important event today. Please do not disturb us.
I didn't come here to participate. I have business with Asuka.
The man moved steadily forward. I immediately stood up in front of Asuka-san to protect her.
Hey, Asuka. Come to me. I need you.
Stop it! Do you have any idea how much I was hurt? How much your words ruined my life? And you don't even get that. There's no way I could go to such an insensitive guy.
Asuka-san. Even though she was crying, she glared at the man and said so, not giving in. I stood quietly behind her and placed my hand on her back to support her.
What are you angry about? It wouldn't be a problem even if your cafe went out of business, right? Because there's a restaurant that I inherited from my father. I shut down your cafe and never bought you bottles for you at the Hostess Club, all because I wanted you to come to me. I have long decided that if I become the successor, I will make you my wife. There's no woman more suitable for me than you.
I never asked you to take care of me. I have no interest in becoming your wife either. It was my dream to run that cafe. Give me back my dream.
Asuka's heartbreaking cries made my heart ache.
What? Is it worth crying so much? Seriously? I'll comfort you, so hurry over here.
Stop messing around. Don't get any closer to Asuka.
Shit! You're in my way all the time. Give me back my Asuka.
Ugh.
Nao-kun! Nao-kun, are you okay? Oh no, what should I do? There's blood.
It's okay, Asuka-san. Just run away. Quick!
Nao-kun!
Asuka-san sheds tears while supporting me after I collapsed. Then, President Koyanagi, who had been watching the situation in silence, started to make a move. Sir, excuse me, but could you please refrain from being rough with my precious staff? It's you, huh? You have been causing trouble by giving bad reviews about various restaurants recently.
Huh? So what? It's only natural that restaurants I don't like will go out of business. It's better to have less competition. I'm the son of the president of a major restaurant chain. Bad luck for you.
That's amazing, hey? But I don't understand the logic that the son of some president can do whatever he wants. Out of tens of thousands of people, how many do you think will be on your side?
Huh? What are you saying?
Did you know that this cooking class is being streamed live using the camera over there?
What?
Hey, isn't he dangerous? I feel sorry for the lady who's being targeted. Don't give up.
Is this the guy who's been posting crazy videos? Idiot. There's no way he can beat President Koyanagi. Whoa, this is a police matter. Dear viewers, we apologize for the unsightly scene. Please wait. It seems that the president didn't kick him out of the restaurant because he wanted to reveal his misdeeds in the broadcast. It was a spur-of-the-moment decision.
What do you think you're doing? Don't think you guys will be forgiven for doing this.
That's a strange thing to say. You've criticized many restaurants in your video posts too, right? What's the difference between that and this? Oh, that's not true. Your videos were all fake. But this is true, unedited. Your true self is now known to everyone in the world. As the man became upset, someone came in. I watched the broadcast.
You are Kamaya-sama! Why are you here?
I heard from President Koyanagi that you're doing something idiotic. The person I was entertaining that evening was a leading figure in the culinary world and the director of a famous cooking school. He is a person who has helped us with everything from this restaurant to this new cooking class business. I'll let your father know this as well. Be prepared. There will be no one to recommend you as the next president anymore.
Oh, wait! My father doesn't know about this!
He will know whether I remain silent or not anyway. Above all, it is outrageous that you, who was supposed to lead the food and beverage industry, has damaged the industry. You will never be able to work in this industry. Be prepared for that. The man was then taken away by police later. We apologized to the participants and viewers for the commotion, and later, we held a peaceful cooking class. After that, the man's misdeeds, including obstruction of business, defamation, and physical abuse, were witnessed by numerous people, and he was charged with many crimes. His father apologized at a press conference, saying he was not aware of his son's actions. His motive was to crush other companies in this industry and take over the entire industry by himself. But now, he has absolutely nothing, being jailed and officially disowned by his parents. And he'll have to pay compensation to each company that he damaged, including myself and Asuka's. I'm glad you were able to pay off your debt, Asuka-san.
Yeah, it really feels great. And that man is gone too.
Asuka-san, I wonder if I could repay you at least a little.
What?
When I was a student, you shared your meals with me, and I've always been grateful for that. I promised, right? I'll return the favor someday.
Now, Kun, of course you did. Thank you so much for giving me back double the favor. Hey, now, Kun, it was because of you that I decided to pursue a career in cooking. You know that?
What?
You even cried in happiness when you ate my food. I was so happy. Since then, I've been in love with you.
Since then, what?
Is it that surprising? You're pretty slow, aren't you?
We live in an era where anyone can post their thoughts online. But one's thoughtless words can deeply pierce someone's heart and even ruin their life. On the other hand, you can definitely send out words that will help someone. It's probably the same with cooking. Asuka-san and I want to live a life where we can warm up someone's heart through cooking. And from now on, I'll continue to repay the kindness I received from Asuka-san.